The mirror we held. It seemed like he thought he was the reason everything fell apart. He held the weight of the babies, the silence, and the regret. It was like a rope he knotted around his own neck. Maybe I believed that too, a long time ago, and not for long. My hurt built a story for me to hold. Honestly, if I knew that I'd played my part, or if that he was just a human while I was processing my hurt, it probably would have broken my mind, body, and soul. I was protecting myself. The truth is, we both played our part. We both held the match and the kindling. We both lit fires we weren't ready to put out. It seems like he runs because he thinks he ruins everything. I used to battle that when I spoke up for myself. Like I'd ruined relationships just by setting a boundary. That every boundary was a fight. But now I know I can't mess up what's meant for me just by being honest. I am not a child anymore, and the people who love me will stay to work through the messy bits. I will not be punished. I've learnt the freedom I feel from setting boundaries and speaking. It frees my soul. I feel free. It's like he tells himself that I deserve better, and I think the problem was that when I met him, I didn't believe him. He was on a pedestal. But now I know my worth, and I know that love isn't about being perfect. It's about adding to each other's lives. And if someone doesn't add peace to mine, I let them go. He seems like he's afraid he'll disappoint me again. And I won't lie, I've had those thoughts before, of disappointing him. What if I reach out and we just trigger each other all over again? But I trust who I am now, and I'm learning to trust his soul too. I've seen his soul. It matches mine. I believe in his strength and his character. His and mine are made up of the same. I watched him freeze. I've watched him avoid. It feels like he thinks if he can't fix it, it would be safer to do nothing. Me, when I met him, I was exactly the same. Honestly, I think I was worse. Now, I'm the opposite. I can't not fix things. I move. I heal. I refuse to sit in that pain that isn't mine anymore. I feel tugs, like he's wondering if I've moved on. I've wondered that too. If I had messaged him and he'd be gone. I know now the union I craved with him was the union that I wanted with myself. If he is for me, he will be. If he isn't, I am so glad for him teaching me and being such a big catalyst in my life. I owe both of us my new aura. It seems like he tells himself that I was just a phase, and I told myself that too. But we both know we are not seasons that pass. I feel him daily. I trust our story and us. I watched him hide because I saw too much, but being seen by him, it made me softer, made me braver, and it made me let others see me too. It feels like he fears he'll have to change everything to come back. He'll have to squeeze him and me into his life. Change doesn't scare me anymore. It's not a threat. It feels like coming home. I know now that growth doesn't destroy you. It sets you free. I feel wonder, like it's his, thinking I'm growing and that he is stuck. But I've seen his growth. It might not be loud, but it is there. Like roots before the bloom. I am so proud. The start is the worst. It destroyed me. It cleared the path to grow the new. And me, I've let go of that guilt and the shame that I once carried. I've let go of the blame for both of us. I know now that I am a good woman, and I would have chosen an equally good man to enter this lifetime with. We are mirrors, he and I, sometimes cracked, sometimes fogged, but always reflecting the truth when we are ready to see it.